we'll see how this goes. Do I look decent? I mean, I just want to look well enough. I don't need to be anything fancy. I know I'm not. Is this like too much light? I want to be a fancy YouTuber right off the bat. Maybe I'll turn this light up. Is that better? Maybe a little bit softer? We'll see. That might need more wax paper. We're fancy here. Hi, welcome back to my channel. No, welcome to my channel. This is probably the first video you're ever watching because it's probably going to be the first video I ever upload. But here we are, sitting in my condo. We might get some nice city nature sounds because we are in downtown Long Beach, California. So I'm just doing a quick haul. Quick. It's not gonna be quick. I've been kind of like hoarding things, give or take, for the past couple months. I do little like weekend shopping trips. This is gonna sound awful. I'm gonna just restart. Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're just doing a quick little, we're doing a haul of just all the things that I've been getting over the past couple of weeks, months, of just the things that I've been collecting, wanting to show to you guys and do kind of like reviews on or first impressions. And so with that, I guess I'll just get started. That's probably the easiest way to do this without it being super awkward with an introduction. Just kind of starting off, I had like a ton of video ideas and I like wrote up in a little journal like a little nerd, all the things that I was gonna do on YouTube, and then I bought things and then those kind of fell through because I either procrastinated because I'm a perfectionist, and so if I don't get it perfect I don't want to start it, etc, etc. And so here the first idea, well not the first, but one of the ideas that I had was that I was going to do a Ross beauty tutorial and kind of just review some of the products that they had at Ross that were for makeup. Obviously a lot of the ones that I got were beat up and clearance because A, I am broke, and B, I have no problem putting things back together just to save some money. That's okay. I am talented enough to do it. And so we'll kind of get some of these guys out. And then I got like makeup brushes, and then Marshalls. I feel like Marshalls and Ross are kind of like, you know, the same. TJ Maxx, etc, etc. These are, which of these? Tourniquet. And then this is a 99-cent store. Some of these may be a little bit mixed up just because, you know, that's life sometimes. When you put things all in a hoarding corner, they kind of meld together. And so these are kind of the things that I got from Ross, at least. So I got the spa subscriptions. I got some face masks just because here in my new condo I have 2 different spa tubs, spa bathrooms, and I really want this to be a place where A, I'm super comfortable, and B, where people, my friends, can come and get away. I moved from Arizona, where I grew up, to Missouri, where I went to undergrad, to Indiana, where I went to vet school, graduate school, and then lastly moved out here just to get a job, be close to the ocean, actually enjoy life, etc, etc. I say that a lot. Great, we'll do a count. And kind of with that, I want this to be a place where people can come and visit me and kind of get away, just because I know how important that is for me to be able to relax from time to time. And then thinking about my friends and whatnot, I want them to be able to come and visit me. I got an extra bedroom, all of that, because I knew I was moving out here by myself and I didn't want to be lonely, and I wanted people to come visit and always feel welcome, and that there were open doors for them. And so that's kind of what I have set up here. And so with the little bit of a spa face mask moment, we would be able to do face masks together and enjoy. And so I just wanted to check and see kind of how those worked out. I'm gonna probably butcher all these names. I'm not really a makeup person, I just like playing with makeup. So this is Daisy Fuentes 12 Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. So I'll kind of take this little guy off here and show you guys. And so I got that guy. And so this was $5 at Ross. And so we'll kind of see how it works out. I guess I'll do a review on some of these later. This is mostly just the haul portion of it. But it had a lot of like nice smokies. It's one of those where I buy things and then I like actually listen to people who are real makeup artists and they're like, a palette shouldn't have more than half metallics, and I look at this and I'm like, this is like all metallics, but I thought it was really pretty, so I bought it. That's my life. I guess my favorite ones were this wine. I really like purples because I'm that person. Who would have guessed I like purple? It's weird, huh? So you know how people like do swatches on their arms here? I have tattoos on both of my forearms, so we'll move it over and pretend that I'm more flexible than I am. And so I don't know if that's like reading true to color. It kind of looks like a brown. My lights are really harsh. We're gonna learn. We'll learn with time. And then this Temptress one is one that I also really liked. So I'm gonna put that right next to it. And so that one's more of like a blue purple. So overall, I mean, they're kind of chalky, kind of $5 palette worthy, but very pretty. I'll try out some makeup looks with it. We'll see how it goes. And then I got this JLB Cosmetics contour kit. So it comes with 2 highlighting powders, 6 contour powders. It's one of those where I have a wide face, and so I left all of my makeup at my mom's house when I went out to visit the last time and pick up some of the last of my boxes. And with that, I was like, well, I'll just buy all new makeup, cheap, on the cheap from Ross, see how they do for me, go from there. And then, you know, magically enough, she came up and brought the makeup with her quicker than I was able to make a video and kind of do reviews. And so we'll just, you know, see here. But my face is big, and so I can't really live without contouring my face. I feel like I'm just like duper ugly. Not that like I do a severe contour or that I know what I'm doing, so I guess it doesn't really count anyways. But so this comes with like a little contour chart, a little bit of some contours there. Overall looks really nice. Does have like some good payoff, and like does do the warm and the cool tones, and so I kind of like mix warm and cool tones because A, I have blue hair, and B, naturally I feel like I'm more of a warmer skin tone, so it's kind of one of those where I'm just awkward, and it's great. I'll put these down. And so from Ross I got the Soft Glow Fusion Lights collection, and so this is just a highlighting palette. And so I took out the highlighter already and the beauty blender because I actually needed to use this one, because that was when I was waiting for my mom and my makeup. I'm one of those that with the way that my face and everything is made up, I need to do makeup in order to go to work, or otherwise I look like a frumpy hobo, and somebody who doesn't deserve to be a doctor, I feel. And so we just do basic makeup. Highlighting was included in that. And so they have like a Moon Glow highlighter stick in 2 different colors. One of them's kind of a gold color, and one of them's more of like so soft and warm and cool tones, kind of how that works. And so, I mean, that, if you can see it, likely not, it's right there. Here's a little bit. So that's like some nice highlight. I need to get better lights. It's okay. We'll learn. And then just like a lip cover. One of like the transitions that can kind of make any lipstick look a different way, which I love. So I got those. This one was $3.49 on sale, which, I mean, awesome. I'll kind of put the box up too. Soft Glow, and I'm not like, there's the price. I'm not lying, but whatever. Who would lie, huh? I bought something for $3, haha. And then I got Beauty Treats Neutrals Metallic Eyeshadows Palette. And so this was again one of those where it was on sale, wherever the price tag thing is. So originally $7.99, marked down to $5.99. And it was kind of like broken, and that's why I buy things that are broken, because I don't really mind. I can be careful enough with them. I think that that's not going to be a big deal. And so you can kind of see that the 2 shadows in the corner were kind of busted. I put them back together, smooshed them down with some alcohol. And so looking at this, I've swatched some of these just because this is one of the palettes that I was using. Again, they're pretty much all glitter shadows. I like glitter shadows. I don't know. Obviously I can't do like high quality makeup looks with this apparently, but I'll try and make it work. But some of my favorites, I don't know if these really are named or whatnot, or if they're just like, nope, they're just colors. And so I kind of really liked this like brown purpley one here, and so that's kind of what that guy looks like. Better color payoff than the other guy. And then these just, I really like light things for my inner corners, you know. And so there's a nice like sparkly white that hopefully with a real makeup look and real swatching will show a little bit better. And then because all of my makeup brushes were in my makeup kit at home, I bought a Ellen Tracy makeup brush kit, and so these are some of them. I've obviously gone through these and was using them when I was waiting for my mom to bring my makeup out. It was $10 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brushes, so $1 a brush. That's not super bad. I mean, I got other brushes at the dollar store and I was like, oh, I'm big pimpin'. And then I most recently went to Ulta and paid like $5 a brush. So if you're looking for something like kind of more economical, so this came with a powder brush, angled brush, foundation brush, highlighting fan, concealer brush, eyeliner brush, angled shadow brush, shadow crease brush, eye contour brush, and eye brightener brush. And so if I can kind of show you these and kind of do them a little bit of justice, they're nice fibers. It's all synthetic though, and so if that kind of like grinds your gears or whatever, not for you. But otherwise, I mean, they've been working out really well. Some of the, like, I got the concealer brush, and so the concealer brush I usually use actually as more of a eyeshadow like packing, like getting nice flat colors on my eyelid kind of guy. And with that, some of those synthetics, like it's cut short, so they're kind of like really bristly, and so not like the highest quality, but at the same time, like, what are you paying for? I've had some of the Morphe brushes that I still feel are like kind of really bristly and not super soft on my face, but I'm also kind of a baby, so that might be why. I got these Metallics glitter liquid liners. I really like doing colored liners, especially with like my hair color and everything. I like fill in my eyebrows, and so if I can get like eyeliner and mascara and whatnot to match so that it's like very mermaid, that's obviously the aesthetic that I strive to achieve. And so these were $5.99. I guess I'll do a couple of swatches of these just to kind of go from there. Come here, please. Step number 1, have all of your boxes open before you start filming. That's probably something that like beauty gurus actually do, and I'm just like not hip with it. I'm too dumb. Oh, look, here we go. This one's open. There you go. And so these weren't ones that I really like had a particular need to play with before my mom brought all my other makeup back, so they're relatively untouched. And so this is just like the blue shade. There's a silver, green, purple, brown, and blue. They're all just the metallics. So let me do like a quick line here. It's like, so you'll hopefully see this just fine. But they're not like, it's kind of thin looking. Dude, this color thing is not working out with these lights. But it's like not super thick and concentrated eyeliner, but it does, I mean, obviously it is a little bit purple, it is sparkly, it's doing what it said, it's just not super quality. And so that's also the JLB Cosmetics brand. And then I got the Beauty Bar FX Radiant Eyes Neutrals collection. This was actually when I was home with my mom. It was one of those where sometimes I just like buying makeup because I have a problem. And so this was $7.99, and it has some like really gorgeous colors in there. And so specifically the ones that I liked were like this blue, and then I really like these like deep sparkly browns, so Dawn. But they look really nice. I'm sure that it's going to work out great. And this one had a little bit more of like this was by the time I was like actually looking into things, this one has more of the matte transition shades for your crease, and so that'll work really well. Hopefully I'll do makeup look with that. I got this Ultimate Nudes. This was marked down to $2.49, and so very on the cheap. JLB Cosmetics. It is kind of like dusty busted, and that's kind of neither here nor there. I should probably record the number of times I'm saying but look, there I go doing it right after I did it. It's really cute. I'm trying to be relatable, that's it. With that, let me see here if I can get this off so you guys can see. So it's just this black shade here that was busted, and so it made the whole thing kind of look grungy, but I mean it's like it said, there's a lot of nudes. I don't really use like a ton of eyeshadow. Like I buy eyeshadow palettes like this, just that I have like the little tiny, I like more variety so much as like a lot of one color, because I do my makeup different kind of every day, just depending on how I manage. And so there is like a matte white on here that is actually, like you can see, a very true white, and so that's awesome. There's lots of mixed as far as the more sparkly versus the more matte, and so that kind of shows you like one of them's obviously very matte, one of them's obviously very sparkly, and you can tell that my hands are getting kind of blackish too from handling it, just because there is that one shade that was broken. But like once it's all cleaned up, like that's pretty decent, I feel, for $2.50. Like I would take that. I did take that. I own it now. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be great. Let's see here. And then most recently, I've been like really digging fall glitter eyeshadow looks, and like just glitter in general. I love sparkly things, hence like half of my face being pierced and glittery, as well as like the rest of my body. But we'll get there when we get there. That's a bridge that we will pass together, and I will tell you all about my experiences with that. And so this was $6.99. It has like a great variety of like all of the colors I could ever ask for. This was kind of like one of those where I want to order one of the mermaid glitter palettes, and I haven't done it yet because I, like everything else, put things off, and so when I put it off and then I think about the fact that I have to wait for shipping, it just makes me angry, and I'm like, I'll go find it in person, and then I never find what I want in person because it's all online, and that's just the way that the world works. And then I'm just perpetually unhappy without the things that I want. And so this was just kind of one of those where I was there, I saw it, I was shopping to kind of decorate my house, and it was $6.99, and I was like, fall, and I'm never gonna do any better than that. And so I just got it, and this is Beauty Treats brand, so I think this is like the same as the busted eyeshadow. And so this is, again, like there's a little break in the plastic there, but like whatever, it's gonna be great. And so it comes with two like of the fake little eyeshadow guys there, but overall, like, lots of colors, very nice. I'm gonna actually try this out for the first time in front of you guys. Which color do I want to try? I'm just gonna go into this mermaid one. So this one has like a mix of like blues and greens and golds, and we're gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. How are you? Are you just like glitter covered Vaseline, or are you actually a shade? And so, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna learn. Let me mulligan. I'll just do it this way. I feel like that's been working best so far. And so, nice, glittery. Don't mind my ugly hands. I'm not flipping you off, I'm flipping myself off. And so, just nice glitter. And then, yeah, you can just kind of like pat it. If I'm actually using like a makeup brush, it's probably gonna work great. Just get excited and look for Precious Metals glitter eyeshadow look coming to you soon, and just some mermaid eyes in general. I had something I was gonna say with that, but I really don't remember. Wasn't that important? Oh well. Moving on. These were just things that I got the last time I was at Marshall's. So $6.99. If it says mermaid on it, I buy it. You'll see through the rest of this kind of how that works. And so this was mermaid tears. It's another one of those transition type lip products where you put it over top of whatever lipstick or what have you, and it like changes it. Sorry, that was probably really awkward, me just like looking at it to myself instead of showing you guys. Sorry, I'm weird. I can't brain sometimes. I'm just like in my own head thinking too hard. I definitely thought this was like a gloss though, and so I wonder if there are like multiples and I need to go back and, because this is Mystical Effects lipstick, and so I wonder if they have like a Mystical Effects lip gloss that I need to go back and buy, because I definitely thought I was buying that, but I don't know. I could be like really wrong too. And so that's this guy. Not that you can really see, like you can see that it's sparkly, ooh, but you can't see like the true color or anything because my lights suck, but we'll get there. And then again, just I can't really show you, I guess, eyeshadow, or eyelashes rather. So these are just so natural. They're very nice, sheer, when I'm not feeling crazy eyelashes. Sometimes I get all dolled up and do the lashes. Sometimes I want to get dolled up and do lashes, but I don't want like full glam. And so that's what these would be for. These were $4.99 for a set of 2 of them. And so you can't really beat that. And then kind of going from there, I got this NYX liquid suede. I have several of these already. I figured that these would be like nice mermaid shades that I would be able to put the mermaid tears and put the other highlighter products that I have over top of, and they're really great. I have some of these other liquid suede NYX shades already. I'm currently wearing like the NYX lingerie, I think it's like baby doll or something, with the little natural liner, and so they work really well. I like them. I don't know if you guys can see it, hopefully not, but you can see, yeah, that little bit of blue there. That was for me trying some of these like alternatively colored lipsticks, lip glosses, from a haul that I got of them online. And when I got them, they stained my lips blue, which was, you know, kind of less than ideal, but it was really cute in the moment, so we accepted it. What do you do? And so these ones I like because going off of that, they actually come off. They come off completely. That's been my experience with NYX in general, so awesome there. I've only gone through one box and it's been like 20 minutes. You guys are gonna be so tired of me by the end of this. It's gonna be great. So this was actually this, and then I have a Lush box down here. My best friend from undergrad, when I graduated from vet school, and had like my little ceremonies and everything, she bought me a ton of stuff, just as a congrats, because, you know, she and I had an ongoing relationship of she was in Chicago, so I would drive out and visit her and we would treat ourselves, aka go ham and probably regret the things that we bought later. And so these are just like things that she got me. So she got me the Kat Von D Saint. This was before Kat Von D came out and was saying that she's vaccinating her baby. So trash. But, you know, whatever. So we got lots of Kat Von D here because she and I had been fangirling because we go get tattoos together. Kat Von D obviously is a tattoo artist, and does all of that good stuff. So she was a role model until she wasn't a role model. And so now I have these products that maybe I could sell on Poshmark? Is that it? Poshmark. These are products that maybe I can sell on Poshmark, just because otherwise I have these. So this is the Locket spray, just like the setting spray for all day wear, blah blah. Oh, this is the e.l.f. eyelash kit that she bought me that I used the stuff from, but not the actual eyelashes because I felt like they were too much for graduation. Let's see what else I have here from her. It came with candy, or she bought me candy. Very nice, thank you. I still haven't eaten them because peach isn't my favorite flavor, but you know, whatever. We live, we learn. I should probably do that. This is not. Just me putting random bags because I was moving. Obviously, I schlepped all this stuff from Indiana. And so this is Kat Von D tattoo liner. Came in this nifty little box, who would have guessed? And so this is actually one that I should probably try. It has a nice, here, let me get this to focus, the nice tip there. I really like, these are like my go-to as far as liners go, is the liquid pen liners. So I should probably try that guy out and see if I actually do like it or not. And then she got me the Alchemist Kat Von D holographic palette, because she and I had just like chatted once upon a time about highlighters. Shout out to Sarah if you're watching this. I love you so much. I can't believe you moved and didn't tell me, but you know, whatever, it's fine. We're not friends or anything. And so these probably just all have different like holographic stories, and I don't know if they're just like the one. Why can't I think of that right now? Of course, like not when I actually want to know the names of things can I think of it. If they have the one phase or the two phase, they all look like they're one phase. I told you, city sounds. Welcome to Long Beach here. I guess maybe I should wait when I hear things like that and be polite and just like cut it out so that you guys don't have to listen to it. I guess I'll repeat. But it comes with the high shimmer formula. These are probably great for me, again, to like layer over lipsticks and whatnot. I'm all about multi-use products, or using products the way that I'm not supposed to, I guess, is a better way of stating that. Hot Topic, I mean, I'm sure you guys don't need to see. They were having like a sale of like buy 3 get 3, and so obviously I go through nose piercings like gangbusters, and so I bought like a ton of these like morbid metals. So there's like my typical nose ring, here's some just studs for my nosy, other studs for my nosy. Anyway, there's like a bag of them, and so I figured that I would do like my nose piercings stories and like talk about different piercings and how I feel about them in another video. And so that's why these are kind of like all in a bag. This is gonna be a disaster once I get it all figured out too, because I'm kind of just like going through things and then putting it in a hoarding pile over here, so it's just like the hoarding pile is moving. I need to unpack all of this stuff and get it like placed where it needs to go in my house. I guess another Hot Topic bag. Cool. Ooh, that door just closed. Spoopy. My house is haunted. Just kidding, I live on the coast, and so the wind blows through here very nicely. I don't have to pay for air conditioning, because air conditioning in California is hella expensive. That's like another thing I need to do. It's just like videos of things you wish you knew before you moved to California, or things you can do to prep for your move to California. We'll get there when we get there again. And so obviously I go to Ross. I love Betsy Johnson and I love mermaids. And so when I go to places like Ross and see regular price $58, Ross price $20, I'm like, I obviously need this. And so I did that 3 different times. I washed up like this, and so it's a mermaid tail, and these are just like cosmetic travel bags, which I can't go wrong with, because I currently just throw things in purses and call it a day and like, oh yeah, I'm adulting. So this will like actually hopefully help me really adult. And then this one says, Shell, yeah, I'm a mermaid. And so them together is like a whole mermaid number. So we got the tail and we got the little shell bra. And then I saw this one, and this one was like magical because $78 MSRP, and then this one was reduced to $11.99 at my Ross at home in Arizona. And like, how can you not when you're a nautical girl like me who likes mermaids and was a DG and all of that. Was a DG. I am a DG. That's very typical for people to assume, and so I guess I shouldn't say it like most people assume, but like, look how cute that is. It has a little, and it says, hey sailor, which I mean, cute. And so that will be like a cute little beach bag. I know that a lot of festivals and whatnot anymore are like clear bag policy. So look, clear bag. I'm gonna be safe at all of the festivals that aren't happening this winter. It's probably why it was on sale, to be honest with you, is that it's like the end of the summer, and so normal people are like, okay, I'll wait and buy that when it's summertime. I'm like, no, I'll buy it now and hoard it for a year before it's summertime again and I can use it. Woo! I have two like little twin kitties, and so this one, oh, they're Siamese mixes, so they're very talkative. This is Frida. She's mad. All right, are you done? Yeah, you still want the love though. You're a mess. Huh, you're just a mess. Oh, Ulta. So this is the Ulta makeup that I posted on my Instagram about the other day. I just kind of like went ham and bought things that I knew I would want because I just really wanted James Charles Morphe palette. They released your Inner Artist, and I couldn't buy it yet, and I don't know, I just like go into stores being like, maybe it'll be there. It's a dirty lie, like there's a release date, and I just don't accept that there's a release date. And so I bought other things instead, and kind of got some other things that I see him using frequently, and that I have gotten samples of and want to try further. And so I got the Tarte Shape Tape Double Duty Beauty in fair. The one I have right now is medium fair, and I would say it's kind of dark on me, like it doesn't give me like the pop, and so I bought another one to try and see if I can get my face to be like highlighted a little bit differently, so that I get more dimension to my contour, I guess. And then I bought this Morphe 35F Fall Into Frost palette. I am so freaking excited for this one, just to try it out and do some makeup looks for you guys. It's pretty similar to the other color stories that I've gotten on other palettes that I've shown you here. I really like neutrals and like plain for the most part, other than when I buy things and want bright colors and to be ridiculous. So there's that whole thing. I guess I'm not gonna, like, this is already at 40 minutes, so I'm probably gonna edit this guy up. I also really have to pee, so I'm gonna pee really quick. Okay, I'm back. It's still filming, so like, you know, we're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Yeah, I kind of like threw that away in a hurry. I have the bladder of like a 5-year-old and a little bit of like, why can't I think of what it is? Like urgency incontinence sometimes. TMI probably, whatever. We'll just be real about life. And so if I didn't do like a good story for this, the Morphe 35F palette, my cat is still in here helping, and so these are like nice buttery. I'm really excited. I looked up some YouTube videos of like things that I could do with this. It's one of those where it has all of these metallics and then it has the mattes down at the bottom. I know that that's like my talking point for this entire video. I just want to show you guys that I have some street cred and I know something about makeup. It's mostly just me being silly. I kind of have been doing makeup for myself for forever. I always use cheap dollar store makeup, Dollar Tree makeup, so like Wet n Wild, Fergie, blah blah. And those are all generally just like, I mean, I did my makeup today with that Fergie palette and it's not looking super bad. But those are all glitter shades and I'm like, I do fine with glitter shades, I can just make it work. And so going from there, the rest of this Ulta stuff that I got the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist because James uses it, so I wanted it to try. I got the Makeup Revolution London Sport Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray. And so this is one of those where like at work, when I'm at work, I'm running around crazy after animals. Sometimes it gets sweaty, especially when I'm like in surgery gowns and whatnot. And so some nice sporty setting spray is something that I would like to try. I got a couple of Morphe brushes, again because James Charles. I'm too broke to buy like the whole like $150 set that he put out. God bless him. But I will try my best with the couple that I see him use a lot, and the other hodgepodge of brushes that I have from Ipsy sending me things. I'll do a video on Ipsy too. This is kind of just like the first video, so you guys will see kind of all of my video ideas for the future and some. Let me know like what you would like me to prioritize, I guess, if you have an opinion. And so when we were waiting in line, it took a little bit, and so one of the cashiers was gracious enough to give me a couple of samples as far as these go. And so I got the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, kind of iconic. I've used this before, it works very well. I'm pretty excited to have like my own little pot of it. And then I got Urban Decay Perversion, so it's bigger, blacker, badder mascara. We'll see how that works. I don't know. I have like a ton of like little mascaras, and so I'm pretty sure I got another one too. Yeah. And so with the Shape Tape, I also bought the Man Eater. It was kind of the same story as like the Kat Von D eyeliner that I didn't know I had. So I bought a new one. Good for me. This is what happens when you hoard. You forget what you have and then you buy more, and it's just really not a good story. And so this is just the Man Eater Double Duty Beauty liquid eyeliner in the pen form, and so it makes it nice, easy breezy, beautiful in the morning to put these on. And so that's why I get those. And then I was there with my friend, and we both are like glitter holics, and so I got the NYX glitter, I don't know how to say that, metallic glitter. So maybe that's like another language, because it says, yeah, metallic underneath. So yeah, I got glitter in 2 different colors. This is like the black holographic. I don't know if it's ever gonna show you guys. Black holographic, so it has like all of the rainbow story in there, and so I love stuff like that. And then this is just like the white opalescent metallic, and so it has the whole rainbow story in there, holographic like. And then I'm like one of those people that's like a stickler for a good deal. Not that this was like a super good deal or whatever, but if you buy 2 of the Tarte products, you get like the Tarte mascara, the little number, for free. And so this is one of like the pull-out mascaras. I actually kind of really hate that as a human being. I like when I twist something and pull it out, it's gonna have like a little protector. This one you have to like out of there, and that just doesn't sit the best with me. I haven't tried it yet. I'll let you know how it is. But it's for free, so awesome. I was happy about it. And that's all that I got from Ulta the other day. Isn't it crazy that that all added up to like $120, and that's just how I live my life, is $120 in makeup. But I mean, I use it every day, so we'll sit down and be humble. So I guess I can go into the Lush box. Maybe I'll wait on the Lush things, because the Lush stuff is kind of one of those where like I want to do a video unpacking where I put it into like the spa bathrooms, and it's like a little moment there. I think I'm gonna do the dollar store stuff as like its own separate thing too. This is just one of the bags from Ross. This is Cedar Stone Energy Clearing Essentials. It was at Marshall's. It was on sale for a couple bucks, $10. And so I thought that this was really super cute, so I bought it so that I could kind of do it with the rest of my stuff that I have here. So this is Heart Space Mist, Passion Flower and Rosewood, and then Energy Clearing Mist, Sage and Cedarwood. I don't know if you guys can see it. And so they both smell super awesome. I'm kind of into that metaphysical kind of vibes, and so I mean, come at me for being a doctor and still liking metaphysical stuff, I guess, but whatever. And so it came with a little bit of the cedarwood. I don't know what else they're calling these. Oh, they just call them crystals. Okay, so that's great. Maybe I can flex a little bit here and tell you what these are. So this is Tiger Eye, Rose Quartz, Lapis Lazuli. I want to say this is like Snowflake Obsidian. Somebody let me know if I'm dumb and wrong. And then this just looks like it's a titanized quartz that's in here. And so yeah, these all together with their powers combined will save your soul with crystal healing magic. No, I just like good vibes and pretty things, and so that's kind of what I have going on here. This all back and away. I also got some pillow mist. I don't know where I ended up putting it. I actually think it's right here. All right, watch my fat butt move. Woo! And so I got this calming pillow spray while I was there last time too. This stuff is actually really nice. Eucalyptus mint soothes the soul and enhances the mind. I haven't had any trippy dreams with it. I wish I did. It's $3.99, so I was like, Mom, why not treat myself? Again, just like the little things at home, the spa getaway, blah blah. It's kind of like my goal for life. I don't know, because this is one of those where like, I guess I'll set the things aside that are just like makeup for my dollar store makeup haul. That was weird. This was not dollar store makeup haul. This is just like I do, why can't I think of it? I have a planner. I have a happy planner. And so these were at the dollar store, and so I bought some of those just stickers because why the heck not? These were super cute. I don't know, like I'm looking already for stuff for giveaways for you guys. If you guys are gonna watch my channel, then you might as well get gifts from me. This one is like that beautiful pastel rainbow, and then it like whips up to just plain silver, and so like, wow, how neat. And it's a keychain. Oh, that's great. I bought you're really helping. I buy these things like all the time, little keychains from the dollar store, and so this is like the same. I've beaten it to crap now, but like little fluffy with the mermaid tail, mermaid dreams for my cards. This one's from actually when I went to Guatemala, but like whatever. Cool story, bro. Yeah, glad I can have a consistent video. And so this one was just blue with the pink rose gold story when you flip it. And so I thought those would just be really cute little giveaway things, so I got them. Shout out to my mom for getting me exercise gear. $2.99, amazing value. These actually do, I have another pair that I actually did open that are seamless fit active yoga pants, and so they work really nice. They're very, very nice. I appreciate my mom getting those for me. This is just more makeup. How much of this is makeup? This is probably all makeup left, huh? Is that what I call myself? Makeup. I obviously bought a ton of makeup from the dollar store because I was going to take that video real serious. This isn't makeup though. So I got a mermaid DIY organizer kit because I thought it was freaking precious. You can kind of see all of the stuff that is in there from the front and the back. And so it was $3.99, $4, amazing value. It's kind of just like a nice spiral bound binder with some date stickers, some really cute like mermaids club, mermaid for life, splash, I need vitamin C, like my life. If anything's mermaid, like I'm already a sucker for it. I'm gonna spend all my money. It's game over. So I guess like link things down below and watch me go broke on YouTube. It's really fun. Makeup. These are all makeup things. So we're just gonna whoop that bag right over there. I got a mermaid journal because like I was telling you guys earlier, I'm like a nerdy person who likes to like write in my journal about all of my life goals. I don't know why it won't show the purple part of this color. There it is. Oh yeah, blue, purple, yes. So I like writing notes about like my entire life and planning everything like a perfectionist, and then never actually doing the things that I write or plan. So I buy planners all the time, and I buy these beautiful notebooks like all the time, and I write in them, and then I don't do anything with them. After I write all this stuff down, it's kind of like purged from my mind. I feel like it's written forever. It's in ink, so it's gonna stay with me, and I don't need to act on it. I don't know. I should probably get better at that, where I actually like do the things that I write down, because I have all these great ideas. It's probably also part of like my autism, that like I get really obsessed with things, and so I plan all the things that I want to do, and then I like sparkly train onto something else. This is something that I got at at Ross, $12.99. It's a light up makeup mirror, and so I thought that this would be like, if I'm doing cute little makeup YouTube tutorials, then this would be perfect for it, and so I bought it, and that's kind of just like where that begins and ends. Yay, I did it. I'll let you know how it works when I use it, and you'll probably see it because it'll be for me making a video for YouTube and, you know, life. It's all makeup stuff too. Okay, so this is another one of those where like, if it's mermaid theme, I'm gonna buy it, and it's gonna cost me money. Whatever. It was $5.99. It's a little mermaid theme mani petty case, and so how awesome is that they're all mermaid. If I could have like my whole house theme mermaid, I would be the happiest ever. These are just little sleepy masks. So one of them matches the other, where it's the blue to the pink gold there. Little spa mask, because, you know, mermaid spa, that's the theme of this whole place. And then this one kind of matches more the journal than anything, where it's the black and then it's the color changing rainbow glitter. There you go, you can see the color. Ooh, that's nice. This was makeup too, and then I throw it. This is just a mermaid palette though, that was more of like the Halloween items that were on sale. So this is makeup, that's makeup. Mermaid hairband, like I just, again, like mermaid things for giveaways. I just wanted to be that person. These are all, yeah, that's pretty much everything. And then I think I'm gonna do the Lush haul separately. So thank you guys for being here for this one. If you do have recommendations of like things that I mentioned that you want to see sooner rather than later, let me know and I can kind of like work to prioritize what I need to do. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Let me know if you need anything. I'm more than happy to help to the best of my abilities. If you want to know like more about school, if you want to know about moving to California, if you want to know about like student loans, I mean literally anything, like let me know and I will try my best to help everybody out, because I like to say I am a wealth of knowledge. It's not that I'm always a wealth of knowledge, but I can find out if I don't know it. I'm really good at that. Alright guys, bye-bye. Surprise, I'm back. I'm not a professional YouTuber yet. So I kind of forgot, like, you know, to do an outro. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, I'm more than happy to add you to my kind of group that we're growing here. And yeah, just get social with me. I'm on Facebook at christina.christensen. I'm on Instagram at darkangel65368. I'm on Snapchat as darkangel65468. Add me there. You'll get all kinds of weird random things and cute animal things and political things a lot of the time, unfortunately. And so just, you know, reach out, enjoy. I would be glad to network with you guys. Bye.